Hi, this is Mike from Mike's Unboxing Reviews and How-Tos, and today we're going to have a look at the Fitbit Charge 2, the ultimate fitness tracker. Okay, so this is the Fitbit Charge 2, the new updated version of the Charge, which is a welcome return from Fitbit, as the original Charge, although good, had its faults, so hopefully they're remedied in this version. But let's take a look, see what's in the box. Okay, so inside the box we've got the Fitbit Charge 2, and also we've got a setup guide by the looks of things. I'll just grab that out. So if you're new to the Fitbit ecosystem, if you go to fitbit.com/setup, it will guide you through how to set up your Fitbit device. Essentially what they're going to tell you to do is to install the Fitbit app on your device of choice, whether it's Android, Apple or Windows Phone. But it's compatible with all three, so you shouldn't find a problem. All the apps are available from the relevant stores. Also in the box we have got I believe this to be the USB charger. Okay, so USB plug on one end, so you can plug that into PC, laptop or wall socket if you've got the appropriate adapter. And this version, rather than the previous version where it just plugged in, this one actually clamps on the side of your device, and the pins there match up with the pins on the base of the Fitbit to enable it to charge. Now there's only two pins there, so that means voltage plus and minus, so no synchronization from this, so bear that in mind. And let's have a look at the unit itself. If I can get it out. You slippery little sucker. Okay, so there we have it. There's the Fitbit Charge 2. I'll keep on to say Fitbit Charge HR, but it's not. It's a Fitbit Charge 2. The HR bit has been dropped, although it still does heart rate monitoring, and in fact it actually does improved heart rate monitoring with what they call the Pure Pulse heart rate monitor. So the heart rate monitor is working 24 hours a day. As long as there's a charge in the battery, it's going to be monitoring your heart rate. So that's an improvement on the previous version where it didn't always work and it was sometimes unreliable. But this apparently is as good or very similar in effective use to a strap-on chest monitor. So that's a pretty big step forward for Fitbit. Anyway, let's have a look at the strap. So if you've put a watch on before, which I guess you probably have, you're not going to find a problem with this. It's just your normal watch strap. No oddities there. Lots of adjustment on the bands, so it's going to fit large wrists, as it says on the box, for large wrists. So I'm not sure what the largest it'll be, but it's pretty big. Now the screen itself, I've got a protection plate on there at the moment, so I'll take that off. You've got a really nice OLED screen there, and as you can see, if I take off my existing Fitbit, he says struggling with his watch. There's actually quite a bit of difference in screen real estate there. Probably about 5 times bigger than the original one, so that's quite an improvement for them. And they claim that the battery life is still the same, roughly about 5 days, so don't know whether that is true, but we'll see what it's like in practice. Okay, so turn it on, and it's first thing it says is it wants you to go to www.fitbit.com/setup, which, like I said before, basically if you go there, all it's going to tell you to do is install the application on your phone. So what we'll do is we'll go right ahead now and go to the phone and synchronize this up. And you've got the option to set up a device. And you get an option to see which device it is. And this is a Charge 2, so we'll hit Charge 2. And you have to agree to the terms and conditions, so we'll agree to that. And it's saying about charging your device, yada yada yada. And the device is powered on, so it's going to search for the device now. And it's connecting to the tracker. And as you can see on the tracker, it's given a code number which you put into your phone to pair them up. So we've got 8772. Your code will be different, but just for demonstration purposes. Okay, so what have we got now? Now there's an update available, which you have the option to do. Okay, so we'll try that update tracker. It says it may take up to 10 minutes, but feel free to use the Fitbit app while you wait. Well, I'm not going to keep you here for 10 minutes, so there was a problem communicating with your tracker. Please try again. Hell no, we're going to remind me later. Okay, so next. It just goes through telling you how to navigate through, etc, etc. Tap to cycle, and quick view, Fitbit basics, sleep and alarms, how you track exercise, GPS routes, and stay connected. Guided breathing sections, and how to charge, how to wear it. I think most people know how to wear a watch. How to clean it, etc. Which arm will it be on? Choose your dominant wrist. And here's a hot tip. You can swap your current band with accessories. Well, we're going to show you that in a minute, so bit of a spoiler. So you're all set. So as you can see there now, listed in the devices is the Charge 2. So let's go back to the device. Okay, so we've done the update. I didn't want to keep you waiting for it, so update's pain in the ass. So there we go, we got the update is complete. I don't know if you can see that. There you go, Charge 2 update is complete. That's it with the app. We won't bother with that anymore, that's done. So let's have a look at the features. First of all, you've got date and your main goal, or whatever your main goal is set on the app. Currently set to steps, and they're showing how many steps have been done today. Press again, and it goes on to heart rate, which I don't know if it's going to pick up anything because I'm only holding it. But yeah, just like picking up my my finger pulse. Don't know if that's correct or not. 72 sounds about right. Next option is run. So if you press and hold the button on the side, that tells it that you started doing a running exercise, and it will time how long you're running for. When you finished your run, press and hold the button again, and that tells the Fitbit you finished your run. So that's all done. You can do the same as that for various different exercise cycles on there, but also it's actually got quite a nice feature, which is the fact that it will automatically detect what exercise you're doing and record it appropriately. Exercises such as running, cycling, aerobics, weightlifting, treadmill, and cardio are I think some of the main ones, which it will automatically pick up. Obviously, if you're running like crazy and you're stood on the spot, it thinks you're on a treadmill. That's pretty easy going. Obviously, because it works on sensing sort of movement like that, if you're on a bike or doing elliptical training, it's going to be a smoother motion, so it's not going to pick it up. So if you tell it you're doing that, it will notify the system that that's what you're doing and register it as an exercise. Although it should hopefully pick that up anyway. But anyway, I thought that was a nice feature. So what else have we got? Yeah, you can say you're doing weights. You've got a stopwatch feature. If you want to use it for counting down anything or seeing how much video time you've got remaining, quite handy. And guided relaxation. Now, this is teaching you how to breathe. Now, basically, I know how to breathe, you know how to breathe, because if you didn't, you wouldn't be watching this. But it's guided breathing for relaxation. So it tells you, let's try it. It's a 2-minute thing. We'll start it up. I think you press and hold. Okay, so it measures your heartbeat. So it says, take a long, deep breath. So basically it's sensing my breathing and it relates that to your heart rate and tries to get you to calm down. I'm calm, what's the matter? It's fine. But anyway, that's another nice feature. So if you're feeling stressed out and you want to breathe slowly for 2 minutes or 5 minutes, then press the button and go for it. Knock yourself out. Now follow this circle to keep it sparkling. Alright, so it shows you a circle on the screen. And it tells you, can you see that? It gives you a little verb on your arm as well, so it tells you the different cycles, so in and out. So, in. Well, that looks like a whole lot of fun to do on a Saturday evening. I'm definitely not going out this weekend. Okay, what else can we do now? Right, press and hold the button, that stops that rubbish. All done. Let's do this again tomorrow. Let's not. Okay, so that's relaxation, and basically, yeah, you cycle around and gives you a summary of all the things you're doing. Now, basically, what is a Fitbit? A Fitbit is a fitness tracking device. It's not going to make you fit. It's not going to make you healthy. You can do that. You're the only person who can do that. This will help you and sort of push you in the right direction. If you're not moving around, it'll give you a nudge and say, come on, move around a little bit. Or if your steps are down for the day, you've got to do 10,000 a day and you're on 9,000 when you get home, it'll push you to do an extra 1,000 steps maybe before you go to bed, or do some kind of exercise. So that is what Fitbit is about. Fitbit itself will not make you healthy. Only you can do that. But by maybe wearing one of these and keeping it on you all the time and monitoring your health stats, maybe, I don't know, maybe you lose a few pounds or live a few years extra. Who knows? But if you want one, I'll put a link in the description below from Fitbit and from Amazon. Fitbit, sadly, are a lot dearer than they are from other stores. Why, I do not know. I don't think you get any better warranty. Places in the UK like John Lewis will give you a great warranty, Amazon, etc, etc. But like I say, if you want one, links in the description. Try it out, see what you think. Also, buy some extra bands for it. Change the colour of the strap. Change it to leather, to black, to blue, to whatever colour you want. They detach easy enough, so he says, just pop it off, put a new one on, try it out, see if you like it. Anyway, this is Mike's unboxing reviews and how-tos, and this has been the Fitbit Charge 2. Hope you liked the video. If you have, click on the subscribe button, or do me a favour and watch some more videos, or buy some stuff from the links below. Thanks very much for watching.